What to do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Appreciate all the love and support I'm getting, man. Covering this Remy Ma, Papoose, Clarissa Shield, Easy the Block Captain series that's going on. Listen, man, I got a lot of new supporters, man, that coming in by the thousands. Y'all are not aware of how I really get down and how impactful this channel really is. Join me later on tonight for the first time for y'all, not for the people who already been here, where y'all get to experience Night Court at its finest. Along with one of my special guests and friends of mine, Adept HNIC. We have a show we do together called The Terrible Twos because we touch on a lot of controversial subjects and break things down that a lot of other bloggers and channels don't dare to touch on. So we come together at The Terrible Twos and touch on a lot of topics that are controversial that a lot of people don't like to touch on. So join us tonight live on Night Court. You're going to be blessed. You're going to be touched. You're going to enjoy yourself, and it's going to be very entertaining. That's one of the powerful shows on the internet. And I invite y'all to come tonight at 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific to join us for Night Court. Now, this is how Night Court goes for those of y'all who new here and don't know. So when I do things, I always try to get the people involved because I understand this internet is used for y'all entertainment and pleasure. And at the same time, it's to build relationships. But on my channel, I like to educate people. I like to talk about life, family, God, truth, comedy, things like that. So you get everything, but above it all, you get the truth. Okay? You get the truth. And this is why I'm called Battle Truth. I try to stay faithful to my name because I have an obligation to God, family, and you. And with that being said, y'all the ones who put me in play, and I remain faithful to the people. I brand myself as the people champion, and I tend to stay that way. No compromise. Now, with that being said, this is how Night Court works. I created this show to give y'all a voice. What Night Court is, I allowed the people to petition. See, I act as a judge, and the name of my supporters is called the One United Front. The One United Front. Those are my supporters. They also is my partners by which I am the judge and they are the jury. Okay? As y'all can see my background, it's a court setting. What's the reason for the court setting? Because as we address topics and things, we have a fair, righteous judgment on whatever's going on, non-biased, as we judge current events and things that's going on around the world. So at Night Court, you can address anything. Now, what happens is, as the people come on, whether they call up or whether they come up, what you do, you present a matter, a petition. Like say for instance, the P Diddy trial going on. Let's say you may sense that one of the witness might was bogus and falsely accusing him of something, and you had a problem with that. But since you don't have a YouTube channel and you ain't on the internet, but you watching things on the internet, what happens is you become a guest on Night Court and you petition your argument. You'd be like, look, I was watching the Diddy trial. I want to put a case on such and such. Why? I want to put a case on Cassie because Cassie is playing as a victim, but at the same time, text messages came out proving that she was also participating in it willingly and was enjoying what was going on. See what I mean? Then what I do is I would cross-examine your petition. And that's another thing. When you come up and give your argument, make sure you know how to defend your argument. You know, because that's what makes the show so powerful, when you actually know how to defend your argument. Because I'm going to cross-examine it, whether I agree with you or not, because it's part of the show for me to cross-examine. Even if I know you're telling the truth about something, I'm going to play devil's advocate and cross-examine it. So those who petition the court and present a case, we call those cases, make sure you articulate enough to defend your argument. Because what happens is, all the hundreds and thousands of people that's in the audience, that the in the comments, that the One United Front that's listening to the argument, they're going to make a decision whether or not you have a strong case or not. And here's the good thing about night court: if you have a strong case by which you articulately, very well presented your case, and we hand it over to night court and it passes my cross-examining, and we hand it over to the One United Front, this is how it goes. Just like in any other trial, the first 12 yeses, your case is passed. Whatever it was you wanted to bring a complaint or a petition against, it passed. Then what I do, because it got passed through, I do a blog on your behalf of what that situation was, and I make it out a full blog in dedication to you. Now, if your case don't go through, and the One United Front, who is fair, see, I love my supporters because they are fair. They mature, they are fair. The people in our comments ain't trolls. We don't deal with trolls. So please don't come over there trying to troll, or you will be blocked and removed. Okay? So for the most part, the people in our comments, who's the One United Front, they fair. They unbiased. We mature people, right? If your case don't pass, your petition don't pass, then you have to pay a small fine, a $5 fine. And we would say, when 12 no's come in, like 12 people know, you wasted our time. So since you wasted our time, you have to pay the fine. That's a $5 fine. But it's also support the channel, because it takes a lot of work to do, man. Like, I literally be on here for like hours, entertaining the people, giving you good content, and making things relevant for y'all. So please join us tonight for Night Court. You're going to be entertained. It's going to be beautiful. In the beginning of the show, for the first 15 minutes, I play some of my original music that I made. A lot of people know how good I am with music, so you're not going to be bored. You're not going to hear no garbage. You're going to hear blessed, powerful music that I made and created. And I'm not just saying it because it's mine. You will see once you get there. And so we do that to get people in. So if the people come in, then the show begin, and you're going to be blessed and entertained. Then I got another show I do after Night Court, not the same day, but the next day. And that show is called Truth Uncensored. It's a new show I started. It's very, very impactful. The community love it. Y'all gonna love it also. Again, I believe, man, you know, God is just good. And I thank him for the breakthrough he just gave me. And I just welcome everybody. And I just pray with all my heart that no matter what, you grow into a stronger relationship with God. Tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. In your relationship with God, you're going to find out he makes you the better man and best woman you ever been. You ever been. When I came to the relationship with God, I became a better father, a better friend, a better cousin, a better person in the community. Like, everything just worked for the better in my life. I became more wiser. I became more humble, more patient, more stronger. And he is good if you just allow him. Do not let people deceive you. Do not let people trick you. As men and women, it is your responsibility to know the truth. You seek God out with an honest and sincere heart. He loves you. Stop being afraid of him. And don't let nobody tell you anything differently. Jesus is true. Jesus did die for your sins. He loves you. Apart from Jesus, there is no hope. Think about it. We all are sinners. To say that Jesus didn't live and Jesus didn't exist and Jesus didn't die for you, we are hopeless. We don't have a hope. I know I'm a sinner. God don't have to tell me that I was a whore. that I was a drug dealer, that I hurt a lot of people. I know that already. And since I'm guilty of those sins, how could I fix the problem? The problem is fixed in Jesus, and no other religion can offer that. None. He is the way, the truth, and life. So do not let nobody deceive you. Do not let nobody trick you. Do not die a poor, cheap copy. Be original. Be true. And do what's right for your life and your family, that they may have life. Stop letting people lie to y'all. Stop wanting to be a part of these false cults and all this fake stuff that people looking to be accepted in. And let me tell you something about true leadership and true relationship with God. God will separate you, that you may know him personally. In this day and era, you trying to join yourself to groups to be accepted. Yeah, you being accepted by them, but you being rejected by God. When you first come to God, God is going to separate you, that you may know him personally. And in that separation, you get to know who you are, and you understand your purpose and why he kept you alive this long. And it's never too late for you. Never. And that's the best thing you could have ever did in your life. So I thank each and every last one of y'all for your love, support. And I thank y'all for taking this journey with me. May God be with us all. Keep me up in your prayers as I keep you up in mine. God bless each and every last one of y'all. Thank you. Tonight, Night Court, live, 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. You don't want to miss Night Court. And subscribe to the channel. Because this right here is going to be your best channel ever. Like it's everybody else's that know what's up.
Yeah.
Nah, but
he's hilarious.
He's wild hilarious. He's also got his own thing. You feel what I'm saying?
He's mad funny.
You know what I mean? So
but
like
with him though, another thing with him, like, and I'm not talking bad about him. I respect him. I like him. I watch his channel. I watch
like
him.
a judge and shit.
Yeah, I go to his channel. I can say myself before I go to anything else.
You go to Battle Truth first?
I go to Battle Truth first. I'm being honest.
That's crazy.
I want to see what he talk about, how he's saying it. But
niggas don't want to shout this nigga out, but this is the funny blogger, maybe in life. Salute the Battle Truth, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This nigga is one of the funniest niggas on the face of the earth.
This up. Okay, Battle Truth on YouTube. You are one of my official go-to sources. As you know, I'm still involved in battle rap behind the scenes.
No, hold on. We got he's the man. I fuck with him.
Battle Truth? Yeah, nah.
I think he's dope.
You know, it's crazy. I just started watching him. Like, I just started watching like the last 6 months, but I'm like, yo, he know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? Like, he's funny.
He does know what he's talking about.
And we kind of need that.
I just feel that he goes out the window with certain things that may not be true, and I just want him to.
I think he does it on purpose, though.
You think so? Well, if he does that, he's a genius.
He does it on purpose. He does it on purpose because it sparks the conversation. Yo, you heard what this nigga said?
Because it don't stop me from watching though.
Nah, because he's never gonna jump out the window and say some shit that you be like, what? You know what I mean? Because he gets his info, whoever his sources are. Because I don't see him at battles. I don't know if he goes to battles. So he gets sources somewhere.
That nigga's a legend, man. He don't need to go to battles. He's just a legend.
I don't even know where he lives. Where does he live?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Milwaukee. That nigga ill, so he's a legend. He just don't give a fuck. That nigga's in a judge outfit, nigga.
Yeah.
And he yells, no. Nigga blacked out. I saw shit today.
Where's my damn gavel at? Dang it. Hold on. Here! Take it! Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'll do it for you. No, man. Get up out of here with that trash, man. No, man.
Car before. Bro, that nigga a meat rider, bro. You can't tell me that you think that nigga ain't a meat rider. No.
I've watched this shit a couple of times to break it down, but because it was recorded with no crowd and stuff like that, I caught a lot of shit he was saying. Like, I was catching shit I wouldn't normally catch. Okay. I'm like, his shit like really go together.
Order in the court. Yo, we need order in the court. I can't put up with this. Objective. Please, tell me that didn't happen to no Andrew.
What's that to salute? You bang your hammer when nobody's around. Let's give this battle truth.
Accepted. And off the strip of somebody else. No. We want to be accepted. And off the strip of somebody else. No.
I put my hands on that little girl, and y'all seen the proof, the paperwork, the video. But y'all unbiased review is to accept them weirdos cover story and make me battle truth and for.
Yeah, so tell Tech 9 I use his microwave to heat up these biscuits, battle truth. Y'all do your blogs, but never mention how I be beating these bitches.
All about him.
Oh, it's something about dog, man.
Oh, that's Battle Truth. You know what? I'm about to. Let me bring Battle Truth in right quick, bro.
Yeah, I like that nigga, man. I be putting people here to this shit
like
too.
that.
Hey, bring that nigga in. Fuck me.
Right back to
right. All right.
All right.
Yeah, like y'all fucking with Battle Truth? Everybody cool with him? I don't know. Let me know. You fuck with him?
We got no problems with him.
Yeah, we don't got no problem. All right, well look, Battle Truth, me and Battle Truth, we cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he did a joint where he was like questioning why was I like speaking to God like that or speaking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's very religious.
Battle Truth. Okay. I ain't like that nigga.
At first?
At first I ain't like him. This is my brother now. I ain't like him. And I ain't like him at all. He had said some shit about me I ain't like. And then like 2 years down the line, it was true. He saw I was dealing with sleep apnea, sickness. I was moving my hands funny. My eyes was red. I wasn't getting no sleep. And he talked about it like I was in the wrong manner, I thought, because I'm a gangster. Okay. So any manner you speak about me in,
you think he coming at you?
I'm going to be defensive. And all he was doing was being real with me. So that showed me that he going to ride with you. But when it's wrong, he going to let you know what's going on, too. And I don't see what more you can respect about a man like.
One thing I respect about Battle Truth, and I will say this. When I got locked up, he said I was guilty. When I was in jail a year, he said I was guilty. When I was in jail 2 years, he said I was guilty. When he heard I was coming out, he said I was guilty. When I got out, he said I was guilty. And even right now, he said he kept the same energy.
Cass, this is what I challenge you to do. You get on niggas' heads about everything. Everything. You, Battle Truth, this is what I challenge all y'all.
I'll knock you out, then stop you out till you snag a tooth. Pull out the gun, raise you up, just to pop one in you like Battle Truth. Yeah.
15 minutes of fame, they won't promote your content. They said the Battle Truth is that rocker piper boy, and they did a blog about it.
You remind me of Sean Brown with the rapping, dude. You get on cam and say more stupid shit than Battle Truth. Example.
And it's true. At first, I was a fan, but now I'm angry. And you've been up here doing all that cap. Y'all niggas crucified Battle Truth. Even when he provided proof, y'all said he was lying. Norb's casting couch like Harvey Weinstein, but he didn't try to deny it.
On these stages, I only do what I have to do. I make this shit look like magic, too. As far as words, I get it all done with one spark of the fun. I talk through the nose like Battle Truth.
Battle Truth a liar. Battle Truth a liar. That tranny rumor was not for real.
Sources are, because I don't see him at battles. I don't know if he goes to battles. So he gets sources somewhere.
That nigga's a legend, man. He don't need to go to battles. He's just a legend.
I don't even know where he lives. Where does he live?
I don't know, man.
I
don't know. I think Milwaukee. That nigga ill, so he's a legend. He just don't give a What about a dude named Battle Truth? You ever heard of him?
Battle Truth. I think Battle Truth, he tells it from his perspective. I've seen some of his stuff. I'm not familiar with all of it. But I think
That nigga's funny.
He's funny. I think in the beginning, because I remember when I first started seeing him, he tried to have this judge theme, and I think he realized just being straight up was the best thing for him. You know, what I mean?
He's himself.
You know what I mean?
Um,
but it's